Good afternoon, everybody. We are back Monday. The market actually did turn around, so things are looking okay right now. And now that we're on for the last 10 minutes, it'll probably start giving us some red candles since we are back and we are live. But we've got Paul. What's going on, Paul? Pika Power, Crypto Rocketeer, Paul, Crypto Rocketeer, Frank, Pika Power. We've got Crypto Rocketeer, Queen Pika, Meta, Tom, or Tim, not Tom, my goodness. Sorry about that, Tim. Antonell, what's going on out there, everybody? Let's go take a look at the market because it is looking good right now. AMC still up 2% on the day. Had a very consolidated day here. Trading in a range between 1688 and 1660. Very, I guess, dense or tight 30-cent channel right there. Shiba Inu coin, look at this, off the charts. It was nice when Shiba was back here. Shiba is off the charts, rising up to 2,500 points per coin. I think you guys know why. Shiba Inu coin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin especially, everything is soaring. Look at the candle on Dogecoin today, going from 12 cents to almost 17. Yes, a little above 17 cents. Dude, that is nearly a 50% gain in Dogecoin, and I think we know why. Elon Musk buying Twitter for $44 billion. The Dogecoin bulls are absolutely loving it, man. And the cryptocurrency in general doing very well on the news. ApeCoin up as it was earlier, and we've got, like I said, Bitcoin, Shiba, and Ethereum all rising right now. We got Farming down at the bottom left sitting at $12.35 right now, trying its best not to die a slow death. GameStop still down about 2.5%, sitting at $134.05 or $135.05 on the day. The Nasdaq loving the afternoon. See, this is what happens when you leave. This is what happens when I leave and then come back. Nasdaq is up 1.10% right now. It's had a little bit of a wild afternoon, but it's still doing very well, up over 1% on the day. Prog is green. Prog is sitting at 99 cents, up 3% on the day. We've got Sundial still sitting around that 53.5 range, up 2.5%. Mullen Auto still down, sitting at $1.37. CEI only down 3.5% now. It was down bigger earlier. It is right at 80 cents flat. The SPY, dude, it was down almost 2%. Now it's up 0.5%. BBIG up almost 5%, trading sideways. Highcroft Mining, $1.40, down 6.5%. So regaining a little bit of ground from where it was earlier, but not too much action for Highcroft today. And then Netflix still down about 3% on the day at $209.80 per share. After hours, clearly we got some action going on in Dogecoin. We're going to keep an eye on that. Shiba Inu coin, we're going to keep an eye on that. But after hours should get interesting if we've got some news about that shareholder meeting on farming. I would expect some news. We're going to have to see what goes on with that. And I would love some volatility to the upside there, not to the downside. JB, man, where have you been, JB? Everyone good? Sorry, I've been MIA recently. Haven't really been interested in the stock market recently, to be honest, and my job has been a bit hectic. JB, I feel ya, man. There's a lot of people that have decided to live their life a little bit more relaxed than spending every minute watching the market and watching their money poof, disappear, but it will reappear again. Like any good magic trick, the money always comes back and the person always reappears. Remy is back. You missed the snakes. Oh, Remy, come on, man. Why you missing the snakes? Ugh. I'll probably never see those snakes again the rest of my life. I bought the rumor on Elon buying Twitter. Got in at 12 cents. Thank you, Mr. Mutt. You got in at 12 cents. You bought Twitter at 12 cents. Very nice, man. Oh, Doge. You bought Doge at 12 cents. I was like, you bought Twitter at 12 cents? Nice, man. Bought Doge at 12 cents. Sick, man. You got a nice, 40% gain going on there right now. Hey, I don't know if the gains are going to continue or not, but absolutely incredible. Hello, Pika and Remy. What's going on? Bro, the Doge must be happy. The Dozers are very happy out there right now. Yes, man. Elon bought Twitter up 5.89%. Meta pockets, yes. Elon buying Twitter for $44 billion. Dogecoin soaring on the news, up 23%, sitting at 16.5 cents per coin. Twitter up 5.76 right now. 51. I still think it's got a little ways to go before it reaches. I think the actual offer price is somewhere in this $54 range. Am I mistaken on that? So I do believe that Twitter's got a little ways to run as long as everything works out on that offer there. $44 billion I think needs to go up a little bit more before you reach that $44 billion valuation on the offer. But incredible, man. Think about it. He just offered more for Twitter than literally probably 95% of the billionaires have? 99% of the billionaires have? Incredible. Well, the Shibs is up 4.5% in the last 24 hours on the Coinbase, and what keeps going because it's the best coin in the world industries, and we will go to Mars very soon, and maybe Thursday. Okay, thanks. I don't know where you came up with Thursday, man, but I like it. Price action on AMC looks as manipulated as manipulation can get. Unbelievable. Yeah, the price action on AMC today it's really loving that channel. So, you can see this. This tight channel we were in here. Let's see if we can get another line. Very tight channel in there. And then if you're looking at the extended version of the channel right here. So, really, really tight channel trading today. This would be a scalper's paradise, man. Scalper's paradise today. So I'm sure they love that, and I don't know if we're going to bust out of the upside after hours or not. It would be nice if we did. I don't care when we get the gains. I just want to get the gains. So very, very tight channel on AMC today, but I don't want to leave all these lines on there because we've already got a ton of lines on the daily chart that you just can't see right now. But anyway, AMC up 2.5% on the day, about to retake $17 per share. We get 2 minutes left in the trading day. Shiba Inu coin sitting at $24.97, still up over 4%. GameStop down 1.79%. Pharma down 5%. The Nasdaq up 1.24%. Prague up 3.5%, almost 3.5%, 3.25%. Crypto looking very good on the back of Elon Musk. Sundial 5308 up 2% on the day. Mullins, CEI, Highcroft, and Netflix all down with BBIG and the SPY in positive territory today. So we're going to see what goes on after hours. We're going to keep our eye on Farming. They should have an announcement today. If they don't, my God, I think everybody skipped town. Was just finally able to get into the stream. Frank, man, glad to have you in here. Soon the Twitter logo will replace with the Tesla logo. Wish I can put screenshots here. Meta, that would be wild if they did that, man. That would be wild. But he can do whatever he wants, right? 100% owner. The company's private now. Burn portal hype. Burn portal hype. Burn portal hype. Burn portal hype. Yes, Pika, Elon. Here to free this, or here's to free speech. Yeah, here's to free speech, and here's to an increasing price in all of our assets. Go AMC into the close. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. We need a green line, green line, green line, green line. 16, 96, 96, 96, 96. We're going to get 17, 17, 17. Give me 17. Anybody get 17? 16, 96, 96, 96. Somebody give me 17, 17, 17 for AMC. Somebody give me 17. We get 16, 96 on the chart right now. 16, 95, 96, 96, 96, 95, 96, 96, 95, 96, 95, 96. I don't think we're going to get 17. I don't think we're going to get 17 for the close. We've got 16, 96 right now. Up to they're 2.66%. We got 5 cents. Give me 5 cents. Anybody give me 5 cents? 4 cents. 4 cents. Somebody give me 4 cents. 16.96 seems to be what it's going to close at today. Sitting at 16.96 right now. Can't buy another cent on AMC. 16.96, and it's still sitting slow there. AMC sitting at 16.96. 97, 97, 97, 97. Give me 3 cents. 3 cents. Anybody with 3 cents? Somebody give me 17 cents or $17 for AMC. Anybody out there? 2.72% higher right now. Are we going to get it? No, we are not going to get it. We are sitting at a 16.96 close, ladies and gentlemen. That is exactly what we imagined that it would be, as it was not moving at all. So very interesting there. We had a 16.96 close on AMC. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 24.95. GameStop closed at 135.60, currently sitting at 135.17 after hours. Farmy closed the day at 12.32, down 4.72%. We better be getting some news after hours here for Farmy, and a nice gain would do us very well. Prague closed at 99.33, goes up to $1 per share and back down after hours here. We've got Sundial sitting at 53.07 on the close, 53.35 after hours. Mullen bouncing a little after hours. CEI bouncing a little after hours. SPY bouncing a little after hours. BBIG down after hours. Highcroft down after hours at $1.39 per share. And Netflix losing slightly after hours, sitting at 209.80. A lot of interesting activity going on right at the close there. But Farmy is what we need to see, and we need to see the results of that shareholder meeting. I mean, they had it on Thursday. What are they waiting on? Think about that. What are they waiting on? Logged into chat and ended up in an auction. Johnstown. Well, the auction's over because the stock market has closed for the day. 17, 17, 17, 15 seconds. Oh, man, Ed, we didn't make it. 16.96. Bird Portal hype, it's cool that we have it, but people think we're going to burn tens of billions every day, not realizing that we will soon taper off because no one has any SHIB left. Yeah, Remy, that's why I think that, eventually, unless we get these sustainable burns in place, we're either going to run out of Shiba Inu coin to burn, right? I don't think we're anywhere near that level yet. I do think we'll get there. But there's going to be a lot less Shiba Inu coin to burn, or the price is going to rise and make it more difficult to burn. I mean, if we doubled in price, we will be burning 1 billion coins is 50 grand instead of 25 grand. So it's going to be more difficult as time goes on to burn. You're absolutely right. I'm okay with that finish on a high. Pringleton, yes, man. I'm still okay with the finish. I would have liked over 17, but it's still looking good after hours right now. We got some green candles coming in here. Don't buy AMC options, giving liquidity to hedge funds. I do not own any AMC options right this second. AMC broke that descending resistance level. Thank goodness, Frank. We need to get some action in everything right now. Today was not a bad day. Nasdaq retaking that 13,000 point level, closing 1.29% higher, but still really nothing going on in terms of major gains. Crypto, yes, crypto's doing pretty well today. Shiba up 5, Bitcoin bouncing, Ethereum bouncing, and then Dogecoin really loving the Elon Musk news here, and Dogecoin sitting at 16.5 cents. So we have had a pretty nice rally. I mean, look at this. This is a pretty good rally in Dogecoin here. One of the biggest days that it's had. Well, I mean, it did have a really nice day here, running up to about 18 cents. But an amazing day, almost a 50% gain in Dogecoin here. Actually, that graph looks very similar to Shiba Inu coin's graph. I mean, look at this. It looks very similar to Shiba's graph. Going from a cent, running up to about, where did it hit? 8, almost 9 cents per coin. Steadying off for, what is this, 2 or 3 months, and then boom, baby, ripped out. Dogecoin needs to get this type of hype again, but I don't know if Dogecoin will ever regain this type of hype right here in the midst of things like Shiba Inu coin and all of these other meme coins that are out there. But man, what a daily gain on Dogecoin here. Let's get that chart better so you guys can see it. Good deal. Twitter closing at 51.69 today. Elon Musk buying Twitter for $44 billion. Very interesting to see that there has not been a single tick for Farmy after hours here. That's interesting. I wonder if they have any news. Nope, no news there. And now we do have 2 ticks, okay? So, I guess it is moving with 5 shares being traded. Oh, man, I think people got to be nervous about that release. And that's what's going on here. Nothing going on. 12:35 after hours right now after being at... Oh, shoot, man. I don't even know where this would have closed then. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird, but we will keep an eye on that. What's up, Clay Run? AMC Trapper. What's going on, AMC Trapper? How you doing, man? Elon bought Twitter's why Doge is up. Doge only moves up or down based on tweets. That's why it's not the greatest token out there. Hey, man, but if Elon Musk starts tweeting about it, it could be a very nice gaining token. No denying that, man. If the dude wants to go wild and start... tweeting about Dogecoin, you can see some big gains there. Frank AMC is just chilling at that $13 to $20 channel again. We spent 3 months in this channel last time. I do not like this channel. Shiba on the move. Shiba is on the move, man. I have a tick on my chart. Andrew, for farming there, yeah, I got a tick on my chart now, dude. But I wasn't having anything for a second there. I was about to reset Weeble. I didn't know what was going on. Let me see if... No, still nothing there. Nothing. Nothing, man. Wow. Interesting times ahead. Bridge, you are correct on that. You are correct, man. Trapper, what's up going on? Yes, Bridge, totally stoked to see what happens. Popcorn Clay, bro. Tweet Elon to buy Shiba. I should tweet Elon. I guarantee you Elon does not answer me, but I should tweet Elon and say, hey, man, why don't you go ahead and buy some Shiba? What if Twitter buy becomes a crypto catalyst? Iridi, man, it absolutely could become a crypto catalyst because Elon Musk is very... not necessarily heavy in crypto, but influential in the crypto world. Let's say influential. Elon Musk, very influential in the crypto world and very embracing of crypto in general. So buying something as large as Twitter, you know, he could at least give crypto a platform for people to use and see. So it will be interesting to see. And I don't know, man. Hopefully it's a catalyst for everything because... right now, we need a catalyst. Dude, I'm looking at Farmy's website here. Guys, how pathetic is this? Look at this. Farmy's website isn't even a secured website. Oh my god, man. What? Oh my god. I don't even see how that's possible. Ooh. Let's blow up your tweet then. Let's do it, Bridge. Clay, how high do you think Abe can get? What's the lava lamp prediction? Bronson. Let's see here. The lava lamp is currently off, so it might not work. Ooh, the lava lamp feels cold. Lava lamp is off, dude. It didn't give me a prediction. No prediction there, but look, I do think that ApeCoin can do very well. It's only got like a $5 billion valuation. Now, let me say that loosely, only a $5 billion valuation. You know, you're looking at coins in the $50 billion range that are still very large coins, but it's nowhere near like Ethereum. So in order to get to Ethereum's level, it could still 100x to get to Ethereum's level. If it 10x's and goes up to $170 a coin, you know, it might be in the midst of, I don't know, like Binance coin and Solana and things like that. So it still has a long way that it can move higher. It just all depends on the, I guess, hype and excitement surrounding what they're building. Because look, if there's all of a sudden going to be 5 million different metaverses that you can choose from, I mean, what do we have, man? What do we have? We got a metaverse for literally everybody and have their own metaverse. So it really depends on how much people embrace what they're building. They've already done so well with the Bored Ape Yacht Club and Mutant Ape Yacht Club NFTs that I don't know how much that success is going to transfer over into their metaverse. Let's see. Because the amount you can make is capped. Something. Pringleton, I was also confused by that. Let's see. Amount you can make is capped. Why wouldn't people buy Twitter stock now, knowing it's going to be 54.20? Yeah, Pringleton. They should and could, but they, if the deal doesn't go through or if something falls through, there's still that little bit of risk out there. But yeah, you can go out there and arbitrage the difference in that offer if you want. But not all deals go through, right? So you still have to worry about that. And I don't know if that is the exact number, is the 54 number, 54.20. Yeah, you could, but you always run risks when it comes to acquisitions. Always love watching your lava lamp bridge. The lava lamp downstairs is slightly bigger than this one, and this one, I need to get a place for it behind me so that you can actually see it while it's on screen right now. Andrew, we don't do that here, and I don't even know what Andrew did, man. Come on now, don't do it if we don't do it here. Maybe you can rephrase it, Andrew. Maybe he can. I don't know what Andrew said. Elon will tie Twitter to the social credit system, and then I'm out. Peace. Whatever that means, man. Social credit, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Is that like universal income or something? I don't know what's going on with that. You sold all my Dogecoin yesterday. That sucks. YNB fight? Hey, man, look. Who's to ever say that sucks? If Dogecoin, if you sold it yesterday and you missed out on some of the gains today, you weren't going to know. You wouldn't have known that Elon Musk's offer was going to go through today, and you just missed out on like a 40% ride up. So you can kick yourself if you want, but what's the reasoning? Can you see the future? No, nobody can see the future, man. Everything you hold is a risk. You just have to determine whether or not you want to take that risk. I'm just nervous that Twitter space will devolve and will reflect poorly on Hey, if it does, Remy, I think Elon is a big guy. He can take care of himself and do what he thinks that is necessary because, trust me, I don't think that Elon is going to leave Twitter private forever. I truly don't. I think that he is going to come in and pull a Warren Buffett, man. He's going to reinvigorate some things that he thinks needed worked out, maybe put some other people in charge that he thinks need to be in charge. And from then, he is going to look to do another IPO. And hopefully, right, his $44 billion turned into $100 billion. I said ApeCoin was too high at 8 to 9. Now it's 8 or 9 to 10. Now it's 18. Bobby. Hey, man, look. ApeCoin is a highly priced coin for being so new. You typically don't get brand new coins to come out with $5 billion valuations. Is it too high? I don't know. It does seem to be at least outpacing the rest of the crypto market right now, which is interesting. Because usually when coins get that type of a market cap, they start to fall in line with the movement on Bitcoin and Ethereum and the overall crypto market. ApeCoin seems to be outpacing that. Is it sustainable? I mean, dude, I would highly doubt that it is continually able to move, I guess, independent of the overall crypto market. Off topic, Chipro update. Chipro ate an entire bowl of sunflower seeds today and took each one of those bad boys back down into his little hole. So Chipro is doing very good. It does seem like it's getting pretty dark out, so it does seem like it's going to rain here. I'm sure he's chilling out. I would have 5 Twitter accounts if he makes me pay to play. Oh, no, I don't think that he's going to make it pay to play, is he? That would be ridiculous. I mean, understand the concern, but Twitter is savage already. I'm gonna go and get my arbitrage face on. Let's do it. Or buy Doge now and hold. Hey, man, you could buy Doge. If you think that Elon's gonna do something good with Doge because of Twitter, then, you could still buy into Doge. It doesn't mean that it's over because it had a 50% rally today. We know what these coins are capable of. I agree with Claybro. Taking it private is temporary as he wants to clean it up. Hey, dude, I mean, everybody wants to make money, right? He's gonna come back out and he's going to sell, I don't know how many shares he's going to sell but he's going to do very well. Knowing that he owns 100% of the company, the dude's going to come back out and sell it. It's going to be worth $100 billion. And he's going to double his money on Twitter. Could you imagine buying Twitter with the plan in mind, knowing that you're going to try and make it a $100 billion company and you're about to make $50 billion, $60 billion? Saw something about Bored Ape Cat Club getting hacked today. Oh yeah, Tim. So I did see that, man. I don't know where I saw that. Maybe I saw that on Twitter. I was pretty busy between the live streams, but I did see that I think their Instagram got hacked, and they posted that they were doing some sort of a mint. And so anybody that follows them on Instagram probably went out and started to buy this mint, and it just probably went straight to scammers' accounts. So you got to be careful out there, clearly. But I did see that. So I think that was a lot to do with their Instagram account getting hacked. Dude, Storm just hit out of nowhere here. Cleveland! You from Cleveland? Yeah, I don't know. I can't. I got the curtains shut, so it's already dark. But like, I don't see a lot of light coming through there. So I do think that it's getting dark out. Yo, Clay, don't be too upset about Shiba price going down, bro. We can burn more while it's low. Stay bullish. I am definitely bullish, man. You still bullish? No, everything I hold is an opportunity, man. Era D, I love it, dude. Clay, do you know about ISO 2000, anything? So, Bighorn Steak, no. If you're talking about a new rule or something, I do not know about that. Hello, all you beautiful people. I've been entering in a ton of NFT giveaways on Twitter, and I'm starting to finally win some now. Frodo, very nice, man. Congratulations on winning some NFT giveaways, dude. That is awesome. Doge is going to pop now that Elon owns Twitter. Hey, Doge is popping now that Elon owns Twitter. Doge is up to above 16 cents, almost 17 cents per coin right now. 16.51. Doge doing very well today. Listen, I don't know what all Elon is going to do in regards to integrating Doge into Twitter, or if he will or if he won't, but people definitely excited about the opportunity and therefore buying it up. Outdoor Smile, thank you very much for the super chat. Your song attempt, dude, you're coming at me for my song attempt like 5 hours ago. Outdoor Smile, let's hear your attempt on the song, man. Let's hear your attempt on the song. Out there, Smile, thank you for the super chat. Chris, thank you for the super chat as well. Chris says, heading back from my dispensary trip. I don't know what dispensary. What were you getting dispensed? So naturally, lost track of time. Enjoying my day off, been having good vibes. Might just be because I'm more ripped than AMC's price action. Boom, diamond-handed ape. I love it, Chris, and thank you very much for the super chat, man. What is he getting dispensed? What is Chris getting dispensed? This I do not know what he's getting dispensed here. Very interesting, Chris. I hope you're having a great day. Sounds like you are, man. Of course I'm bullish. Endgame of Shiba is going to be epic, holding 1.1 billion Shiba Inu coin tightly. Very nice, I like it. No, Pringleton, I didn't do much DD today. I got into Doge today. Andrew, very nice. Did you get in, are you making a profit on Doge, or did you get in as it was running and you're slightly down right now? I mean, I would imagine if you got in at really any time during the day today, you'd be doing pretty well because it had a really nice run up, barely touched higher for just a second there. So really almost any time today, you would most likely be profitable. Doge is doing, oh my gosh, man. Look at this graph. Doge is doing very well today. You're going from 12 cents all the way up to 17 cents per coin. That is a nice daily rally in Dogecoin. Wow. Rest of the market, I guess, was mixed today, guys. The S&P did okay. The Nasdaq did okay. But the overall market and what we watch here, I see a lot of green and a lot of red. So very, very mixed feelings with individual stocks, even though the indices did pretty well and finished higher. Dispensing fat in exchange for muscles. That would be amazing. If they had one of those places, I would go to it. Could be buying a plot in the Shib metaverse when it becomes open to the public. So Remy, it is open to the public right now. You can buy. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't have any intentions of buying any right away. It does seem like these land sales have slowed down drastically, and I honestly believe if they do not continually hype the metaverse, and if they do not continually like dangle the carrot in front of people's faces, towards the end of the year, people are going to get tired of waiting for it. Towards the end of next year, if it's still not developed, people will get tired of waiting for it. And I honestly think that you could see a floor price below that 0.2 Ethereum. Even if Ethereum comes down in price, I still think that you could see a floor price below the 0.2 based on how long you're going to have to wait in order to get, in order for the metaverse to be developed. I think it's going to be a long-term project. And I'm not exactly sure everybody who is buying these NFTs, I'm not exactly sure they're going to have that long-term mentality. So I do think the floor price will come down a little. Dispense this, was a happy guy. All right, man. Chris, is that 10 US dollars or is it different currencies? Do you realize you can make purchase of 400,000 Shibis, and by Thursdays, you have millions of Shibis? Just stay focused. Okay, thanks. That's US dollar, D. D, as long as he pays his rent, let him super chat. Yeah, as long as we got to make sure Chris pays his rent. And JB, I don't know if you knew this, but Chris got lucky today, man. Chris found $80 out on the street, man. Oh my gosh. Dangling that. Well, Frodo, look, man. I mean, I don't know if that's necessarily the best term to use, but it is true. I think a lot of these people expect the metaverse to be up and running maybe by the end of the year. And I don't even know if they're going to have a AAA graphics gaming company contracted to develop the metaverse and paid by the end of the year. So it's going to be very interesting to see, you know, how that plays out, since it's going to be a more of a longer term hold. Dispensing. Oh, Iridi, is that what's being dispensed there? Well, Chris, I don't condone that sort of activity, but glad you're having a good day, dude. Sold Doge at 27%. Hey, dude, 27% gain. Permasa, that's still a great gain, man. If things don't pop off before noon or 3 p.m., there's always tomorrow, in my opinion. I stopped worrying. Shredda, that's just it, man. There will always be tomorrow. There is always another tomorrow. You are right on that. There is always another tomorrow. And people often, you know, if we only look at today, we only get caught up in what is happening right this second, it takes a toll on you. So you got a good mentality there, man. We D King of Chat, he's hilarious. Oh, when D King of Chat, he's hilarious. He doesn't have a green name, man. Doesn't have a green name. Yep, waiting on the instant gratification buyers in the metaverse to get bored and swooping in on bargain basement sales. Tim, that's not a bad idea, man, because I think they will get bored, dude, especially with being 100,000 different plots of land. I imagine some people getting in at the current like $600 price tag on each plot. I do think that they are going to say, oh man, you know, maybe I shouldn't have. I don't really want to wait another 3 years for this thing to really take off. So I think we could see a drop in the floor. I took profit on some of my Doge as well. Frank, very nice. Frank has been buying on the dips, so Frank doing very well today on his Dogecoin, man. Part 1, rent is paid. Bills are paid. Found money the other day. I've been having a pretty good checks. Waiting on tax return. Volunteered to be a supervisor at work. Got the post, but not the pay. Well, Chris, hopefully the pay comes with it, man. Hopefully the pay comes with it. Don't let them take advantage of you and make you do more work for less pay. But really stepping it up. I like it, Chris. I like it. Chris is stepping it up, man. Making things happen. All that money, the Shiba Metaverse better be developed by Sony and have PS4, PS5 graphics and not Nintendo Wii outdated graphics. Iridi, I 100% agree. I don't know if, you know, Sony needs to develop it or not. I don't know if it needs to be Sony specifically, but I do agree that it needs to have massive graphics. I don't know what it takes and how much money these companies spend on developing a game, but if you're talking potentially $100 million contract to develop the Shiba Inu coin metaverse, yes, I would expect it to be phenomenal. So we will see what they end up coming up with. Gosh, I'm from Canada too. Nice. How would we find out how many Lance NFTs have sold so far? I believe they are on the, I believe it's on OpenSea. Okay, I believe it's on OpenSea. How many have been sold so far? I've not looked today. I believe it was yesterday, there was just under 18,000 lands that had been sold. 18,000 different NFTs in that project that have been minted, right? That doesn't necessarily mean they have been sold. There could have been some sold that were not minted, but I believe that's the last number I saw there. If anybody else has an update from today, let us know. Part 2. So that's still a battle. Been focusing on doing me, so feeling pretty good. Chris, man, that is amazing, dude. And you're killing it, too. You're killing it. Focusing on you, doing very well. ATER closed up 16% today. What? Maybe something going on over there. 16%. Dude, it was down earlier today. How did ATER gain 16% today? Don't even know where it's at, man. Don't even know. All the way up here. 16.40%. Yes, ATER was down earlier today. $4.05. And then just decided to soar the rest of the trading day. Went from 405 to 525, man. Over a 25% gain from the low that it had at 405. That is incredible. The comeback that ATER posted. No idea why the massive buying came on over there, but ATER clearly rebounding very nicely today. Did it do it off of any major support levels? I don't know. I mean, it didn't even come really back down here and touch this level right here. Jumped off before it touched it, so maybe it just didn't want to come back down and retest 380. Maybe $4 was the minimum that it wanted to hit there. But very interesting. That is a very large bounce. 25% recovery from the low that it had earlier in the day. Wow. Farmy having some impeccably low volume. People must be super nervous about this shareholder meeting and the fact that there's no information out there yet. Farmy sitting dead still. 2 shares. 100 shares, 2 shares, literally 2 shares being traded. That is 25 cents. This dude is buying a quarter worth of farming. A quarter. God. 50 cents. Wow. 50 cents being traded in that minute right there. Oh, man. Are we sure about Sony? Isn't PlayStation Network hacked regularly? I don't know. Dude, it used to get hacked when I had the PS3. I don't know if they straightened things out or not. ATER has Gamma from last week. Could be that. Could be. They did have a very nice run last week. Also, killing it in the supervisor position, learning Spanish from my 2 Nicaraguan employees, and made friends with the HOA guy. So he stops all the complaints, and he tipped me $10, which I forgot about. Nice, Chris. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Sold ATER at $6 for no gain or loss. A good riddance. JB, man. Dude, it's better. Look, it is much better to get out without carrying a loss, man. I'm sure you'd rather have the peace of mind than sitting there waiting for it to go back up. And if you decide to make another trade on it, you can make another trade on it. But you did what's best for you, dude. How's it getting expensive here? Clay, bro, what time's the shareholder info? Yeah, Meta Pockets. I have no idea, man. I have no idea. So the shareholder meeting actually took place Thursday night. So they would have had the results of the shareholder meeting Thursday night. They kept us in the dark Friday morning. They kept us in the dark Friday afternoon. They kept us in the dark Monday morning. Looks like they're keeping us in the dark Monday afternoon. So I do not know what time the results from the shareholder meeting are going to drop on Farmy here. But, I mean, we got to know sometime soon what we voted for, right? I mean, they have to tell us what we voted for. It seems to me like they're trying to make me go on a trip to China and shake it out of them, but I don't know what their game plan is. ATER squeeze statistics are insane. Low float, over 40% short interest, 100% utilization, 200% average cost to borrow. That part's insane. Amongst other things, this may squeeze soon. Frodo, I hope so, man. And I hope you make a ton of money on it because I feel like you've been in ATER for quite some time now, and I really hope it pays off. Liz the Redhead Biz on Fox was looking into plug something about 20 million gallons of fuel going to a new warehouse being built with forklifts and to build stuff. Shredda. Okay. Plug. You mean Plug Power, right? The electric vehicle company? Is that what you're talking about? Or the clean energy company? Nope, no more trading ATR. It's locked up in an NFT BTC mining company now. Very nice, JB. BitNile? Or are you in a different one? Doesn't BitNile mine Bitcoin? No, a lot of people are talking about BitNile. Clay, you thinking about getting some Dogecoin on Mars? Ryan, I'm not going to lie to you. I do not plan on getting any Dogecoin on Mars right now. Never had a true interest in Dogecoin on Mars, even though a ton of people do seem to really believe in it and think that it can move higher. But, you know, Dogecoin on Mars isn't necessarily correlated to Elon Musk, right? I would probably rather have Dogecoin than Dogecoin on Mars, or definitely Shiba Inu coin than Dogecoin on Mars. I felt that ATER comment on a personal level. The squeeze play one, or the getting out at $6 and not making or losing any money? Will the Shiba burn portal kill off all the small guys trying to do their burns? And is that the plan from the devs all along? Is the portal good or bad in your opinion? So, Remy, I believe it's good in my opinion. Let me tell you why. So, even if you have coins like Shib burn token, okay? Shib burn token, what they do, and I still don't think that these coins are scams, right? Until they actually scam somebody, they have been burning the coin. So what they do is actually very similar to Ryoshi Vision. They're using a portion of the transactional volume, and they're burning Shiba Inu coin with a tax on the coin being traded. So Ryoshi Vision, I don't know if the developers are getting a kickback. I don't know why work with Ryoshi Vision over any of these other tokens. Now, I completely understand that they're leaving it open for more tokens to be integrated into the burn portal. So I don't know what type of a kickback they're getting in order to integrate these other tokens with their system. Now, does it kill the other guys? No, I still don't think it kills the other guys. Let's just use that Shib burn token as an example. Shib burn token has burnt billions of tokens so far. The burn portal, dude, even if they're gonna go burn these tokens now, that Shib burn portal or that Shib burn token can burn them through the Shib burn or through the portal, through the burn portal. And if they burn them through the burn portal, hey man, now those guys can earn money by burning them and earn that passive income by burning it through the portal. So I do think it's a decent idea, and I think it's a win-win. I think that people still will use these other tokens. People still will trade these other tokens because I think that they believe that the price of those other tokens will go higher in value, and therefore they'll buy and sell them. But the guys that are making these other tokens that don't necessarily want to work with the Shiba Inu coin ecosystem team can still use the burn portal to burn those tokens, and they benefit from the passive income. Let's see. Hydro Whales Mining. Look it up. That's my one plug for the day today. Hydro Whales Mining. Is that a stock? I don't know what they get. I don't know what that is, man. Is that a stock or is that a crypto? Stressing us out, Pug. Stressing us out. 110 miles per hour on my Harley while listening to Clever live stream. Pugnacious, you're doing dangerous things, man. Be careful out there. Hey, I get AMC movies don't really affect the price action, but hypothetical yet very realistic. If Doctor Strange 2 revenue beats Spider-Man, because we see some change. Yeah. Or would they have to make NFTs again? I don't think they have to make NFTs for the price of AMC to go up. But, I mean, if we did, man, if Doctor Strange broke records and and people started to get interested and hyped up about the fact that it's breaking records, then yeah, dude, I do think that we could see some action there. Not like you're right, not necessarily life-changing action or major gains or anything, but I do think that, you know, any catalyst at this point is going to be a good catalyst. Let's see. What's your take on the rumor that Melvin Capital is closing down all their AMC short positions near the end of June this year? Any validity to that? So I've looked into. I haven't looked into exactly what Melvin Capital is saying or doing, but I've read the things that everybody's posting out there, and dude, I don't know. Even if they do, even if they close out their current funds to open a new fund where they focus on shorting. I mean, even if they did close out of some of their AMC or GME short positions to reopen AMC and GME short positions, there's really no net change. You know what I mean? Like, there's really no net change there. So I don't know the benefit of that. No, Clit, it's an NFT. Okay, Hydra Whales, got you. Hydra or Hydro? I don't even know what he said. Hydro Whales Mining. Look it up. It's my one plug for the day. Very nice, dude. Very nice. Get him. Get him. Get him. Yeah, I'll get him, man. Oh, video W8 was deleted. That's who we're getting. Go Shiba. Yes, video W8. You're burnt toast, man. Lasted 6 seconds. Melvin aren't short AMC. So Pringleton, I don't know. I don't know who's short, how many shares of AMC and so on. There's a very high likelihood that they do have a couple shares short on AMC, but I do not know for sure. Kind of like my Saturday night. Oh man, lasted 6 seconds. Kind of like my Saturday night. Nice, Remy, nice. It was nice to look at, but just too much going on there. Yeah. What are we talking about? I don't even know what he said, man. I really don't even know. Frank, thank you very much for the super chat. Frank says, paid advertisement. And Clay Rose, awesome. Thank you for saying I'm awesome, Frank. Smash that like button, brought to you by Frank CFW on Twitch. Stop by and tag that follow button. Do it. Guys, I don't know the first thing about gaming, but if you want another gaming channel, Frank is out there. He's got PS5, he's got PC, he's got, I'm sure he's got some other stuff too. I don't know what all he's got, but he likes to play video games, and he's switching it up and figuring out what people like to watch. So Frank, if you guys want to watch and help Frank out, absolutely go check out his Twitch account there and give it a follow. Cheap advertising. I love it, man. Cheap advertising is the best kind of advertising. What will happen when Bitcoin runs out of supply in a few years? Remy, they're still going to need miners to validate the transactions and verify the transactions. The blockchain needs to run. So, I don't know. I swear I looked into this a long time ago. And I'm not 100% sure, but some of the transfer fees then, I guess the transfer fees become the miners' rewards. So at that point, Bitcoin is more scarce, right? Everything has been mined. Everything has been minted. If it didn't exist before, now it's existed. You can't mine anymore, but those transactions still need to be verified. So therefore, the miners still need to verify those transactions, and the transaction fees that you pay should cover the miners working out there and verifying the blockchain. If you're not following Frank, I don't know what you were doing. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing either. Go follow Frank. What happens when you burn Ryoshi Vision? Pika, probably nothing. I honestly don't even know how many outstanding coins Ryoshi Vision had. Ryoshi Vision getting hit hard today. Ryoshi Vision, the volume is definitely rising. Man, guys, this is. Let's see. Can I go? Yeah. So look at this effect that the Shiba Inu ecosystem team has on it. Ryoshi Vision coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down. You've got $100,000 being traded, $70,000 being traded, $100,000 being traded, $50,000 being traded, $100,000 being traded. Oh, hold on. Coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down. $60,000 being traded. Price still coming down. $60,000. Well, let's announce you can use a burn portal, and then all of a sudden, boom, the price takes off. Yes, everybody wants Ryoshi. $1 million being traded. Basically, 20x the previous volume being traded on news about the burn portal there. Now, it has drastically sold off ever since, and the gain looks like it was roughly a 100% gain. About a 100% gain here from the 23rd to the 24th, going from, I don't know, like 8,700 points per coin to 1,700 points per coin, or 170,000, whatever the equivalent is. It basically doubled in price. Now, since then, it has lost, oh my gosh, about 40% of its value. So it is dropping back rather quickly. We're going to have to see where that plays out, where it ends up falling. But over the last 24 hours, $1.5 million traded in the last 24 hours. So Ryoshi Vision clearly getting a lot of attention from the ecosystem team. Hello, Kirby AMC family. God bless everyone. Joseph, man, glad to have you in here. I like playing video games. I am into a play-to-earn blockchain games right now. Been playing Splinterlands for the past few months, and I've made over 5% ROI on it so far. Very nice, Frodo. That's very good, man. No, for real. Like, I'm not good at playing video games, right? I'm not good. Clay, will Shiba be the next Bitcoin in the later future? Carlos, I'm going to say no, okay? I'm going to say no, that it's not going to overtake Bitcoin in market cap unless, dude, it becomes some sort of just a global meme currency, man, where everybody across the globe, for some reason, decides to adopt Shiba Inu coin and use Shiba Inu coin. So barring that, I don't see it overtaking Bitcoin's market cap. But I do think it can grow alongside of Bitcoin, and I don't think it's going to be used as like a store of value like Bitcoin is. Dude, if you say crypto, your mom might not know what you're talking about. But if you say Bitcoin, your mom's going to know what you're talking about. And she's probably not going to feel the same way about Shiba Inu coin. She might have no idea what you're talking about again. So Bitcoin it's just infamous. Everyone is saying now is the time to get into blockchain, but when I ask how, I hear blockchain is a bunch of stuff. So how do you get into blockchain? Blockchain one more time for... It depends, man. It depends. So blockchain is basically, the behind the scenes of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the reward that you get for validating the blockchain. Blockchain is this idea of a decentralized, group validating all of the transactions that take place. It's not one company that does it. It can't be manipulated in the sense that if one guy falls off, if two guys fall off, the other guys pick up the slack, and so on. It's this idea that every, so often when the miners crack that code, every so often, boom, that is written into history. It's verified on the blockchain there. The blockchain is kind of like a notebook, and every page is a new block that is being printed. So how do you get into blockchain? I mean, clearly you can buy a crypto that you think that blockchain is going to evolve and be used. Ethereum has done very well from really over the last 5 years, 6 years. Ethereum has done incredible. Really, since 2020, the lows in 2020, Ethereum was like $80, $90 back then. So Ethereum is an excellent blockchain that allows new tokens to be built on it and so on. If you're getting some of these other tokens or specific tokens, like they want to, like Ripple, for example, wants to make international payments almost seamless, cheap, fast, and efficient. If they're able to accomplish that, amazing. But they're not necessarily decentralized. Okay, you got to keep that in mind too. They're basically everything is distributed by Ripple. So there's a lot of ways that you can get involved if you just want to buy Riot or Mara blockchain companies. I don't know exactly what they do, but I do know they're blockchain and crypto oriented. That's another way to do it. Riot, RIOT, and MARA are the ticker symbols on those. But blockchain is essentially just the idea of that ledger that is being held together and verified in a decentralized way. Shut up, I'm not leaving those to JB. JB, are you leaving, man? JB, you leaving? Thanks for the insight. Subscribe. Carlos, appreciate you, man. In my opinion, the safest way to get into blockchain is either Bitcoin or Ethereum. Yeah, those would be like the two main reward tokens for blockchain. So as those blockchains grow, that reward token should theoretically grow as well. I would lean more towards Ethereum because it has more utility right now with NFTs, smart contracts, etc. Yeah, and I don't know if that's just maybe more room for growth in Ethereum. I don't know if it's necessarily like any more secure or anything. I do think that Bitcoin is it's got that first mover advantage. I think there's probably everybody across the globe knows about Bitcoin. So it's got its benefits too, but I do think Ethereum could stand to grow at a faster pace. Is the market up to date because of Twitter? So, John, I don't think the market's necessarily up to date because of Twitter. It is a possibility that a lot of investors found confidence in Elon Musk's bid being approved and Elon Musk buying a company now instead of waiting for it to fall even further. Because let's be honest, guys, if the market continues to get trashed, Twitter was very likely to continue getting trashed along with it. I mean, there's no denying that. I mean, we're looking at all of these earnings come out. Companies are getting ripped on earnings reports. We're looking at interest rates and inflation going up. So, yeah, I mean, I think there is a certain aspect that the market might be looking at Elon's purchase and saying, well, man, if he's confident enough to buy a stock or buy a company right now, maybe I can be confident enough to buy a company right now. I think there might be that sort of mentality as well. The one when you write a long question, but don't copy before you paste it, and Clay reads a comment right before yours and starts on a full and thorough explanation. Oh, Pringleton, my bad, man. You didn't have to write that giant thing out either, though. Do other stocks have a rivalries like AMC and GME? Is it like sports team? Ford owners talking about their long history with the General Motors, Volkswagen, reminiscing about their glorious triumph, while Tesla holders look smug. Pringleton, I'm sure that there are some rivalries out there, man. I'm sure like Square versus PayPal or Visa and MasterCard. And yes, General Motors and Ford. I'm sure they go back and forth, man. Home Depot and Lowe's. I'm sure those guys, but those stocks are steady growers, right? We're not into those because they're not out there making massive gains right now. But I don't know if any of those groups are more vocal than the AMC and GameStop communities out there. Yes, I left Clay. JB, I figured you did, man. I was wondering about that. Hey, Clay, what's happening, bro? What's going on, Alvin? What are your thoughts on Musk buying Twitter? I'm of the opinion that this can't be good for democracy. Alvin, I have no idea how it couldn't be good for democracy, man. I think that's... You got to explain your side first, because I don't see how it would be bad. I mean, how could it be good for democracy? I don't know, dude. I don't know if it's necessarily good, right? I do think that one side of the fence is slightly more suppressed than the other side of the fence. So in leveling the playing field a little bit, I do think that it could be good there. But for the other side that's going to have the playing field leveled, clearly that's not going to be good for their democracy. Let's see. The market is going down. Well, technically sideways. And now it's time to accumulate. Stony vision. That is exactly what Elon is doing. And that is exactly what everybody else forgets, man. You know, everybody seems to be more excited and more willing to buy as stocks and cryptos are hitting all-time highs. That euphoria sets in, and it's never going to stop going up. Now, when it's going down, oh man, it's nothing but fear. It's only ever going to come down. I'm never looking at the stock market again. I got to get out. I can't look at this. I can't look at that. And it's the exact opposite emotion. And that's what we're seeing right now, man. Have an awesome day. Farming at 50 cents. Spaniard. I do think, listen, man, Farming's going to have to make a compliance run if they don't do a reverse split here. If they do a reverse split, I think it's going to be bad news. If they don't do a reverse split, I think they're going to go on a compliance run towards $1. They get till the end of May, man. They're either going to be delisted or they're going to be above $1 by the end of May. Let's put it that way. So I do think that with a little turn in the market, and if this stupid board would ever get the results of this shareholder meeting out, yes, I absolutely think that Farming could go on a run, man. Free speech goes both ways. Yeah, man. It should go both ways, right? And the best thing about free speech is listening to somebody say something that you don't like. Your mom is going down. My mom is going down, down in an early round. Vengeance coming in, swinging. Vengeance talking about my mom going down. All right. Who has milk? Me, man. Me. Outdoor smile. Me. How do you feel about Alibaba? Too good to ignore. Oh, man, I have not looked at Baba in a long time. Dang, man. $85 has been getting ripped. What is the market cap? $233 billion. Man, these guys have been getting ripped for a while here. 300 down to 85. You know what, man? Not a bad area in here, but I might let him retest this $75 level, if not $60. Yeah. These are the two levels I'd be looking at right here. And I know this is a weekly graph, so it might take a minute to come back down and retouch it. But these are the levels that I'd be looking at right here. Clearly, too, 75 is a big deal, big difference from 60. So if you want to be more conservative and wait, cool. If not, you want to be more aggressive and get in, I think you might see another bounce off this $75 line, coming all the way back to this level of resistance and support back in here in 2016. So interesting to see that this stock has nearly wiped out 6 years worth of gains, man. That's tough to see there. Oh, let's see. Thanks, babe. Oh, me? I don't know about me. Call me babe. Later, babes. All 10 of yous. Shredder. Why is everybody... Isn't it 4:50 right now? Why is everybody saying bye? We got 6 minutes left in the chat, guys. Free speech is great, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean what is being said is true or worth listening to. Oh, dude, there's a lot of stuff that's not worth listening to. That is a fact, man. That is a fact. Everyone should have the right to say whatever dumb thing comes to mind, but they don't have to... Yeah, dude, I agree with that. And, you know, there is a difference, too, when you can just simply block somebody, right? It would be different if I came to your house, Frodo, and I nonstop ridiculed you. And I was, like, in your living room telling you, a bunch of mean things and something like that. That is a little bit different. I think you can kick me out of your living room, right? You would be blocking me at that point. Now, it might be different if I'm causing a disturbance outside with a megaphone and yelling at you all day long. But yeah, man. Oh yeah, dude. If you don't like somebody and you just want to take them out of your living room or take them off your phone, take them off your phone, dude. They can still just let them talk to nobody at that point. I'm hopping out of here. Everyone better come hype tomorrow. My back is starting to hurt from carrying the team. Yes, Chris, just messing. See everyone tomorrow. Diamond-handed apes, baby. Chris, enjoy your day, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I do want to say thank you, Chris. Super Chats were amazing today. I hope your day continues to get even better as the evening rolls on. And you guys, Chris is right, man. Chris is right. His back's getting tired from carrying the team. We got to start carrying Chris around now. Have you been watching the move on ATR? What are your thoughts? Are we in for a large increase due to large... So, free space age, man. I have not been watching it nearly as closely as Frodo, our friend in here, has. But, you know, I mean, it's been swinging some wild gains. 16% gain today, 25+% rebound off the intraday low. It is... you know, it's really moving right now. It's got a lot of volatility, and it's going to start gaining even more attention. One more freedom of speech on Twitter. Favor the bully. Maybe. Dunno. Maybe. But, you know, if there's anything that I've learned about bullies, is that if you ignore them, then they're going to stop bullying you, man. Vero gained 25% today, too. If you did that, Clay, I would kick you out of my house. If we were in Texas, you may get shot. Well, dude, trust me. If I was in your living room unwanted, I would expect to be shot, Frodo. Like, I'm not even going to deny that right there. I will not go into anybody's living room uninvited, man. Please don't worry about that. That's true. Vengeance. I don't even know what the vengeance said. I don't know. Bullying sucks, but literally it's real life. If you're being bullied on social media, literally it's part of the... Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying, too. That's what I'm saying. And that's the good part. Bullying in real life is a different story. And, you know, I think bullying now might be worse than bullying, like, when I was in school. Dude, bullying when I was in school, like, you got your hair messed up, or some kid called you an idiot, or something like that, or you're slow on the playground, right? Like, that's bullying. Now it is a little different, dude. And I'm not gonna lie, man, if you're on social media, I can't scroll through Twitter all day long. Just seeing people feud and argue with each other, it's nonsense. But I still do think that, like, especially these younger kids, they go to school all day, oh man, and then they gotta come home. Dude, I had MySpace, right? We were just figuring out what MySpace was when I was in school. People weren't bullying anybody on there yet because we didn't even know how to cyberbully. But it is a different world now, man, with a lot of people never escaping. Just set the phone down, dude. Set the phone down. I think people are almost afraid to bully in real life now. They forgot about it. They always hide behind a computer. Chris, thank you very much for another super chat today, man. More arguments for free speech. Everyone focuses on what's legally right today, but not what is morally right to say. Lots of things could go on. Dude, I'm telling you 100%. And the internet does make it a lot easier to say things. You know, I'm sure your guys' real life interactions are much less confrontational and much less heated. I do think that there is a large level of respect that goes out the door when you're on the internet. And if people did carry that over to the internet, you know, it would be a nicer place and a much more productive place. But you're definitely right, man. You're definitely right. I think people do lose a lot of respect when it comes to the internet. Bullies must take up to the face. Yeah, exactly. AMC Trapper. Bullies, and guys too, bullies, I mean, you got to think about it. They tend to have something going wrong in their lives. They tend to be very insecure about themselves as well. And it's a lot easier to argue when nobody can see your face and when you're just on the internet posting something and then deciding if you want to go back and check it out or not. And I think some people just like crave that attention, whether or not they even mean it, man. I think they crave that attention. Dude, you know, I knew some kid and I had no idea why he ever did it. But back when, I'm talking like 10 years ago, man, back when people would post stuff on Facebook, this kid would just post the most, and he would never do this in real life either, but he would post the most absurd, stupid things on Facebook. And then everybody would jump him. And it's almost like that's the only attention that he ever got, so he needed it. And I do feel like even if people aren't intending to be bullies in a sense, it's the only attention they ever get, so they start to crave it and they need it. And it's kind of sad when you think about it. And I honestly think, man, if these people just had a little bit of happiness in their life, they'd be much better off. But guys, it is 5 o'clock, so we're gonna get off here for now. I can't believe how fast these stinking days go. My gosh, it's 5 o'clock already. We gotta get off here. We got videos coming out in 2 hours, videos coming out in 3 hours. Got to get these videos recorded. So we will be back with those videos at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure to check those out. Get you guys' names in the chat right now. We'll do some shout outs, and then we will be back a little bit later with those videos. Keep you guys' eyes on Farming tonight. Maybe they'll be doing some sort of an announcement. It might rip after your eyes, but it's not seeming likely at all right now. So we'll keep our eyes on that. But vengeance, man. See you later. Remy Shredded, Transparent. See you later. Roulette Wheel, Donnell, Mark, Donnell, Tim, Andrew, Remy, AMC Chapter saying peace out to the Diamond-Handed Apes. Derek, see you later. Remy, Outdoor Smile, Frank, Vengeance, Frodo, Mark, Redline, Transparent, Meta Pockets. Crypto Rocketeer was in here a minute ago. I saw him going boom, dabbing on him like always. I don't know if SD is listening. SD, shout out to you. Stephanie, shout out to you. Roulette Wheel, enjoy your evening. Meta Pockets, see you later. And Donnell, I saw Donnell in here. Tim Hogan, Zachary, peace out to you, man. Andrew, enjoy your evening. I don't know if we got anybody else that was active. JB, if you're still in here, I don't know if you're not, but forgot my cup. Peace out to you, and you guys know what time. Hugo, man. See you later. Enjoy your night, and you guys know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Matthew, enjoy your night, man. If you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.